Today I want to talk about which SIM kit to buy if you sign up for Tracfone and bring your own phone. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about which SIM kit to choose if you sign up for Tracfone and you bring your own phone. On one of my older videos on YouTube about the Tracfone smartphone SIM activation kit, I recently had a comment from YouTuber All About Braces 221. She says, "I'm confused. If you buy an unlocked Samsung Galaxy S8, why are these SIM cards for AT&T or Verizon? Which one do you choose for an unlocked phone?" And that's a good question. If you're not familiar with how Tracfone works, this can be confusing. So I thought I'd do this video and explain it. Now I'm here on Tracfone.com, link in the description below. If you look down the page, you'll see Love Your Smartphone, Keep It, and you can learn more. Now, let me tell you something about Tracfone. So the way Tracfone works is they don't own their own cellular network or their own cellular towers. Instead, what they do is they lease service from the other wireless companies. They lease service from AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. And when you sign up for Tracfone, your phone will be using one of those networks. Now, when you want to bring your own smartphone, they want to make sure that they put you on a network that your phone is compatible with and that has service in your area. So if you look here in the center, it says, see if your phone will work with Tracfone, and you can check compatibility. So I have 5 choices here: AT&T compatible, T-Mobile compatible, Verizon compatible. I have an unlocked GSM phone, or other I don't know. Before I get to the unlocked phone part, let's talk about what's most common with bring your own phone, or BYOP. Most people signing up for Tracfone and bringing their own phone, BYOP, they already have a phone. They probably got that phone from their current or previous carrier. And for most people, that's going to be either AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile. So from Tracfone's standpoint, it makes sense if you were previously an AT&T customer with an AT&T phone, or a Verizon customer with a Verizon phone, to have you sign up and use the same network when you come over to Tracfone. And there's 2 reasons for that. One is your phone is compatible with that network because you were using it with AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile. And 2, if you were using AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile, they probably have service in your area. So when you sign up for Tracfone, if you're on that network, it's going to work as well. Now, in the case you have an unlocked smartphone, you could probably choose the network that you want to use as long as they have service in your area. So let me show you how this would work. Down here, you see it says, I have an unlocked GSM phone. And then when you click on that link, there's 2 choices. If you already have a SIM card, you can enter the SIM number. But if you need to order a SIM card, you enter your zip code. So I'll enter mine, and then I'll choose buy a SIM card. Now they put up a little bit of information here that's kind of technical about what cellular bands should your phone support if you want to sign up for Tracfone, but ignore that for now. Click continue. And here you'll see you have the option for 3 different SIM kits: a T-Mobile SIM kit, a Verizon SIM kit, or an AT&T SIM kit. So what they're telling you is that in the Boston area for this zip code, they have service on all 3 of these networks. So now all you need to do is pick the SIM kit for the network that's compatible with your phone or the network that you want to use. So for example, if you were to buy an unlocked Samsung Galaxy S8, that would be compatible with all 3 of these networks. What I usually tell people is pick the network that works best in your area. For a lot of people, they live in a Verizon country where Verizon is the wireless carrier that has the best service. So if that's the case, you may want to choose the Verizon SIM. For other people, the AT&T network has better coverage in their area. And then for others, if you live in an area where T-Mobile has great coverage, this could also be a really good choice for you. In the Boston area, I prefer the AT&T network because that's what works best for me where I live and where I use my phone. Now, there's plenty of people here that like the Verizon network, and maybe the Verizon network has better coverage where they live and where they use their phone. But for me, I prefer the AT&T network. I've been surprised with how well the T-Mobile network has improved in my area. That would also be a viable choice. But you probably live in a different area, so you should pick the network that will work best for you. In the case that 2 or more of these networks works well in your area, I'd say start by choosing the AT&T network. It's just a little bit easier to activate your phone on Tracfone's AT&T network. All you need to do is get the SIM card, enter in the SIM card serial number, and then activate it. If you want to use the Verizon network, there's an additional step. You're actually going to need to check the serial number of your phone, the IMEI or MEID with Tracfone, to make sure that they can register it on their network. So let me just quickly show you how you would do that. We'll go back to Tracfone.com, and then you'll see it says, see if your phone will work with Tracfone. And if I was to choose the Verizon compatible option here, it wants me to enter the IMEI or MEID number of my phone to see whether or not it's compatible with the Tracfone network. Now, if your phone is unlocked and it was advertised as working with Verizon, technically it's compatible with the Verizon network, but for some reason, Tracfone checks those serial numbers with Verizon to see whether or not they can actually register them on the network. So if for some reason it says that your unlocked phone that's supposed to be compatible with Verizon won't work, you may want to just contact Tracfone customer service and have them double check it for you to see if the site just returned an error. I hope this answers your question. That's going to be it for this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.